freaking diapers.
What's up?
He's wearing diapers. The little lemur.
Oh my god. So this is little Maddie, his little ringtail lemur baby. These guys are from Madagascar. He's on the endangered species list. There's only 2,500 you can pet. He loves scratches. The only thing he doesn't like is if you go to grab him, okay?
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another, whatever Wednesday here at ASDO Dropouts. And ASDO Dropouts, our cameraman is like doing push-ups, but so first off, if you guys can see, this is not our actual studio usually that we film at. We're here at
Parkway International Resort here in Kissimmee, Florida, and
thank you for letting us be here.
Yeah, and it's kind of nice to actually finally have a vacation after working non-stop. Vacation. Obviously, this is work, which we already had promised ourselves that if any of us talk about work or do any work, we have to drop and do 30 push-ups.
Except for today, but today is the work day.
Today's the only exception. So, and we're also live on Instagram because I was able to manage somehow get Wi-Fi still by the pool. So hey everybody on Instagram.
So
So updates.
So I mean, well, first off, our show is thank you for watching. Our show is brought to you by our merch, which I am the only one wearing. So please consider buying our stuff. You know, like help out fund our channel and all of the stuff that we do.
Yep.
And what else?
We are here in Florida. We actually drove down earlier this week. It's a 16-hour drive.
16-hour drive. It was fun.
Yep. 16-hour drive. It was fun. We bonded. There were like, we had 7 people in the car. Right? 7 of us? 6 of us. 6 of us. Oh yeah, 6 of us. Yeah.
We forgot already.
I'm on vacation. I don't need a thing.
But anyways, okay. So like any other ASDO Dropouts, you're here to ask the Dropouts things. So there are questions.
Let's see.
I'm guessing more now.
Hey, Friso.
Yeah, I was gonna say any updates before, because you know, I know we're on vacation, but we're kind of I guess jumping all over the place. So updates, just to kind of reiterate something. So when this video comes out, it will be September. I don't even remember the month.
So we're not here anymore.
Yeah, we're not here anymore. So that means last week you guys saw our new video, our Patreon funded video, Splash. Hope you guys really like that.
Yeah, because you guys have been asking for like a John Woo action flick kind of thing for a while, and we made that for you guys. Hopefully you guys appreciate it. It's fun. It's, you know, summer movie, some movie type.
Yeah, just to kind of end the summer on a, I guess, a wet note. Yeah, on a splash.
Hello.
But yeah, and then we also had like Stephen Michael Studios in on that production. And this month in September, we are actually going to be at J1Con, which we'll throw like the dates and information here. We'll be there pretty much all weekend. So if you guys are able to, definitely come and hang out with us at J1Con in Atlantic City this year. It's usually in Philadelphia, but
this year
it's huge. We went to go see it ourselves. The venue is ginormous. So if you guys definitely can, like, definitely come out. Our panel, I believe, is on Saturday. I think around like 4 p.m. between like a bunch of voice actors.
Also just one day?
Yes, it's one day for us.
Okay.
Yep.
So we have one day panel with the voice actors and whatnot. So
it's like the busiest day. So you could literally just sit at the panel all day and be entertained because they have a lot of great people coming out and
there's a lot to do.
Yeah, and plus we would really like to meet you guys. And
speaking of which, I think we're possibly meeting a couple of people here in Florida, a couple of our fans.
It's like an informal meet and greet.
And supposedly, because like no one says anything to me. We're apparently like going to like what, like the
best. We're going to the best McDonald's.
Why is it like so?
I'm not going to explain why it's the best McDonald's because
this Mac is better be good.
They're like, don't tell Joy and Angela.
They reposted us too. The Mac is here reposted us.
They shared like on like story and it's like, oh yeah. So Friso wants to
one day, dude. I'm serious.
Like seriously,
like,
one day.
Cuddle, like people cuddles up there, so I have to be up there.
Exactly.
Right.
But
so should we go to questions now, or you got more updates? More updates?
I still need to keep reiterating the news and shit.
That's okay.
You just enjoying the one. I mean, float away. Okay, we need.
I'm here. I'm holding on.
For the show. Let's see. September we have J1Con. October I don't think we have anything, do we?
When do we just tell
And
them
then-
on that month?
Well, we usually marketing. You tell them as early
Okay.
as possible.
I'm
You know, some
sorry.
people can make.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I'm
plans.
creative director. Don't make the plans.
Okay.
Okay.
November. I know we're definitely gonna be at UAS, the HBO Urban Action Showcase Film Festival. So. So if you're able to come to that, that is in New York City at Times Square. Our films are going to be played at the AMC Theater, so it's actually really exciting to be
We got
able
a
to
block
see our
again.
stuff.
Yep.
I mean, there's no way to not have a block with all of our stuff.
But there's
So,
some good stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, hopefully by this time it's gonna come out. Joseph, like Team Red or
Team
like Turtle Wave.
Red. Oh my gosh.
So Turtle Wave, I guess they have like their Pokemon
Yeah.
Kung Fu video
Oh, yeah.
out. Sick.
Which is
So, yeah.
awesome. We actually, on our way down, we made a pit stop just to show our support and check it out, and it's amazing. It's freaking awesome.
Yep.
So, yeah, hopefully that comes out by the time this video comes out. If not, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be at UAS. So if it doesn't come out,
It better
come
be.
to UAS.
Bye, Rudy.
Oh, bye. So yeah, now questions. Did you have any questions on your side, Angela?
I had some.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Splash
whatever.
Zone.
Can you
Splash Zone.
just put your
Yeah.
hands down?
No,
You already
okay.
wet your hands. That's why our hands are on
here.
the towel.
All right, just ask questions.
Why
I'm
are
here.
you
I'm
floating
here. I still hear the
away?
questions.
Okay, so anyway,
Now let me do this in our studio.
so this is in regards to the Throwback Thursday for the Shaolin Matrix live show.
Oh, my
So you
lord.
did it 2004?
2004, 2003. That's like a really, really long throwback.
It's actually from Jamian.
Yeah.
He says, LOL, awesome rendition. Wish I had been there. Who was the other guy in the trench coat though?
Oh, okay. So when long time ago, before I actually became a stunt guy, I used to like roll in my own group. We did like martial arts and like stage shows and stuff like that. That was my friend. That guy became more of a badass because he became a Marine, and he's sick. And he has like a gym now in Philly. That's like heavy, like weightlifting, and he's awesome.
Yeah.
Probably the coolest dude I know. Now he's studying like neural motors and like really smart and badass dude. That guy said, yeah.
AJ, can you speak up a bit?
Me?
Yes, you.
I speak up.
She doesn't speak
I
up.
kind
Double
of do.
dragon.
I will get to your questions in a bit, guys, after we run through all of these.
Yeah.
And so
Okay.
okay, I'll just go next.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, from John Yee. You all appear to get along so well. Have there been any big arguments or disputes over anything?
Of course, all the time.
Yeah, all the time. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like in any typical family, there's a lot of arguments. Yeah, and then we yell back and forth. And, I mean, when I first joined the group, one of the things was like, hey, we should actually be a company. And that
I said
was
no.
He was like,
But that was years ago. That was like many
and then we
years ago.
did it, and it's like, oh, now he's happy. I was like, see?
Okay, well, like I said, like I didn't see anything bigger than. Well, anyways, you know what? Arguments are there, and I
Yeah,
think
arguments are there.
you listen to your family, and now we're a pretty decent company. All right, moving on.
What?
We went back and
you
forth.
go.
Okay, so then from Joseph Blay actually. What's the most difficult and easiest thing about working with each other?
I think
working together with each other.
the most difficult thing is that because I guess Joey is the only person working in creative, and then like we're working like more of like the business side and production stuff. Hey guys.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to understand the boundaries or the obstacles he has to jump over and what we have to jump over, and then make sure that we can kind of work together to make sure that like the production or the process goes pretty well. It's just that I may have an idea that like, hey, this could be done very easily because of how it's going to be scheduled or something, but then Joy's like, hey, creative wise, that's not possible.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably
Yeah, I mean, it's like
hardest.
sometimes I can't, you know, like creativity, you can't just turn on a faucet and like I'll have something, right? So it's really hard to kind of keep up with the content, but at the same time, I love it.
Yeah.
You know.
I think
So-
the easiest is probably like we've gotten used to working with each other.
Yeah, and it's just close and everything like that. You can
Yeah.
kind of talk about anything. So even if it does bring up arguments or anything of the sort, we still work through them.
And even when we're on like people's sets, we like look at each other, and like it's funny because it's really awesome because there's 3 of us, and we already know exactly what we need to do, so we split, and it's kind of cool how we already know. Like, all right, you're going here, you're going here, you're going here. We're all
Yeah.
doing our individual jobs, but we're still able to piggyback off
Thank
of
you.
each other. Hands down.
I'm waving to people.
Well, be very careful. Like, do the like pageant wave or something. So
I have the pageant wave, guys.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, the other thing too, I guess we can find fun stuff to do. Like even if while we're working, still have fun.
Oh yeah, we
let's
still
talk
have
about
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
pageant. Oh god.
Okay. What do you guys watch when you want to laugh? I feel like we laugh a lot.
We laugh at
Cat
random
videos.
things.
We have our like own inside jokes that we just do all the
Yeah.
time. So I think
Oh, yeah.
that's
But and
it's
yeah,
weird. It's very
it's
weird.
really. I mean, you know, for a production company like us, right? Like we always have to like we have to like I guess consume a lot of media and whatever. And sometimes something that's just really funny, sometimes not, you know. But there's anything that's like we go back to, or else keep doing that, then we won't progress as a as a group.
Yeah.
So that's what I think.
Got
Yeah.
any more questions or just
Yeah. So from Major Chaotic, what will you guys be working on in your next video?
Oh, we have a lot. Let's just say, I mean, you guys love fight scenes and obviously action comedy stuff. Just know that it's always going to be that. No, we haven't.
Never mind.
Auntie.
Yeah, so
Auntie.
we're bringing back an old character.
Yeah.
We're gonna do another big web series. We're gonna go into production probably starting actually when we get back. So starting next month, we are going to start this big production, and it's gonna be hardcore, non-stop work again. But don't worry, guys, we're still gonna be doing everything else, and it's a character you've been asking to come back for years.
Yes.
Leave it at that.
Yeah,
leave it at
that.
that.
Okay.
I have to get ready.
Question.
Yeah.
So from TyCod213, if you were a superhero, what would your power be? I think I said like Taskmaster because I think it's. I mean, he's dope.
Oh,
If I could just be Taskmaster.
and just copy whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
Easily, I don't know. I like. Well,
Okay, you
I'll
can
go.
go.
I guess I'll go. But I don't know. I always found like like
That was the plan.
super athletic ability. Just because like I guess even like Spider-Man, like acrobatics, he's time all over the place, like just being able to swing from thing to thing without tiring as much. Because honestly, like
I mean, I
yeah.
feel like you kind of already do that, but yeah, it makes sense.
I mean,
okay,
like,
superpowers. I don't know if you heard.
What?
Superpower. What
Superpower.
superpower would you want?
Power of time. I already thought about this in high school. I would control everything and destroy anyone. You cannot beat me. You cannot fight me. You can't even see me. Time. That's it. No, I really thought about
Okay,
this.
what you got?
Okay, so
A
from
lot of questions actually.
From
Okay.
Lucas in Motion, you guys are big influence. Any big plans in the future? Change the world? Whatever, everything like that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's basically it. You guys are a big influence. Any big plans in the future or
Big
changing the
influence.
world?
Yeah, I mean, I think of our group, we want to be like big influencers in terms of like martial artists and like inspiring people to take up martial arts. And
Well,
not
I
just
mean-
for like, I don't know, the violence of it, but more
Yeah.
of the art.
Yeah.
Yeah. And despite other things, there's a lot of things that I do personally that you guys don't hear about on the channel because I just kind of keep that to myself in a sense. Like, but I do a lot of charity work. My family has been a big like charity family for I don't know how long. So yeah, like eventually I do want to like start up my own orphanage. Honestly, that's
we
me.
did talk about that.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah.
I know exactly where too.
What's the benefits and differences between Patreon and the new funding option for ASDO?
Oh, so right. Oh, that is the big thing.
Yeah, that actually that is
Oh,
a
you
big
should
thing
make
that I
that at the
totally forgot.
So we are now fiscally funded.
We are fiscally sponsored.
Sorry,
We have
fiscally
to use the
sponsored
terms correctly.
right.
In terms of, okay, so we're fiscally sponsored by Fractured Atlas, which is a nonprofit organization for like the arts. And the difference is that for Patreon, it's a monthly, I guess, monthly donation.
Yeah.
And you also get perks, as in like you get to see behind the scenes or whatever we say or state on Patreon.
Yeah.
Whereas for Fractured Atlas, it's like you can do a one-time donation or a monthly donation, and your donation, depending on your state, is tax deductible. So that's a benefit for you guys because tax season can kind of be a pain.
Yes,
And we thought that this would be a good opportunity for us to kind of try to help because it's already hard enough to ask for money. I think the best thing that we can do is like if you guys can get that tax deduction, it would be better than just giving you guys like updates. I know some of you guys have like messaged me saying like, oh, we're just gonna stick to Patreon, which is great. So yeah, like if you guys are interested in helping us out on Fractured Atlas, then definitely consider donating.
Get your tax breaks.
Yeah.
We can offer tax breaks.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, and like you have to apply, and it's it was something I was really
It's a long
nervous
process,
about.
yeah.
So
Yeah. All right. Next question.
Next question. So from McDojo Life, would y'all like to collaborate?
oh, you messaged me too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Where are they?
actually,
Where are they? Where they at?
McDojo Life. I have to look it up, but yeah, I mean, we are always down to collaborate. Like, it's just you need to know where you're located, your
Yeah.
schedule, what you have in mind.
And stuff.
Yeah.
But pretty much just message us.
And that's
like,
to anybody else who wants to collaborate. Like, we're down to collaborate. We just need to know the
Information.
deets.
Yep.
Send us deets.
Martial arts, man.
How was the vacay? We're still in it right
We're still here.
now.
We're doing pretty good. Pretty good.
You know, chilling poolside is kind of nice. And
As we close it.
I like the water. I'm a water based fighting type poker.
and the water's
Pokemon.
warm here.
Dude,
Like the
bath
vent
water.
is
I
like
mean,
cold.
it's also been like raining every day since we've been here.
Yeah. We were caught in the rain yesterday.
That's great. Yeah.
That was funny.
What else?
Any other?
So another one from Lucas in Motion. What inspired your martial arts journeys?
I was forced into it.
I was in the temple.
I saw Jackie Chan and Power Rangers.
Okay, there you go.
So I was yeah. I just
I mean,
Shaolin
that's as
Temple, what?
honest as possible. My
Yeah.
parents brought me and I cried the first day.
This is
Which
Kissimmee,
city is this?
Florida.
Kissimmee, Florida.
McDojo Life. There you go. He's
Oh,
right here.
wait, yeah. Yes, we would like to collaborate with you. So Black Belt app. Who inspired you guys to get into making videos? Actually, I wanted to start acting, and that's how I met Joey, and then we started making videos. But he already was making videos long before any of us.
That's like, I mean, that's like a.
I mean, considering like at 27, like you did it for quite a while.
yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, you know,
You know.
after like shortly after 2004. It's working.
Yeah. You like in with acting. I kind of just like martial arts in general and just happened to find it in this facet.
Yeah.
Turned out to like through our childhood dream like that, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Do you have any more? Because I don't have any more.
Where are y'all from? Heritage, how early did you start to train and why? I am from Philadelphia and I'm Vietnamese and I started training when I was 7 and like I said, my parents forced me into it.
I did, basically, I mean, I did a lot of martial arts, but Shaolin Kung Fu first, Kyokushin Karate, used to compete, did Baji, Hakyokuken in Japan, did like Capoeira and I suck, Jiu-Jitsu and I suck. I'm like a ball on the ground, people just roll me and just submit me. I'm terrible. Yeah. I'm a ball on the ground.
That's funny.
Oh, geez.
You?
Wait, what were the questions? Where we're from? And sorry,
where
I was like,
you're from, heritage, and how early did you start to train and why?
Okay, so I'm from New Jersey. I am Filipino, but made in the U.S., so wasn't born over there. Why I started, why I transferred.
How early did you
How I
start
started
to train?
Five and a half. And like I said, because of I really like Power Rangers and Jackie Chan, and I just started trying to mimic those moves basically. And my mom didn't want me to try that just willy-nilly around the house, so they put me in the classes.
Please kick live. I see you live kick.
Yeah. So, Lucas Emotion, what are your favorite type of dreams? Do you dream of martial arts? I used to love, I like already know. When I used to compete like a lot, I used to dream, because you know, combination of like anime and stuff.
Yeah.
I used to have dreams where it's like anime fights at like Worlds.
Oh yeah.
Against like competitors that I would compete with. Like I'll be fighting like this girl from Russia or something, and like in my head I already like know what to do, and yeah, and I win in my dreams because
A very violent dreams. Ever guys play the new Doom? That's like every night, and not usually good sleep.
Oh geez.
I like destroying, you know, just very violent. Very violent.
Okay.
But me, I'm usually just like kind of any spy-related action kind of. Everything seems like a movie though, as far as I.
yeah,
It's either that. It's
so
that,
like Mission Impossible.
yeah,
or
something
John
like that.
Lewis.
And then and the other one was like like Enter the Matrix kind of thing, because it used to be like when I was younger with that, I used to watch the Matrix over and over again along with other martial arts flicks.
Yo,
So
Enter
I'd
the
be in
Matrix
that.
was the John, dude. I
So
love that
imagine
game.
being in that
I
game
like
for
how
a while.
you swim out and you swim.
I'm a Matrix fanboy. That's the reason why I started becoming why I became a stuntman. Or that's one of the first few things.
I want to be Neo. I don't want to be Trinity. I want to be
All
Neo.
right, let's see.
But like, wait, Face Off as our Timmy, our cameraman right now, has never seen is one of like the best American action films, I think, that got me into stunts.
Okay.
I wanted to be one of those stuntmen.
What did the Pink Panthers say when he stepped on the ant trail? I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
You show me
I
I
didn't
don't
say
know,
anything.
right? He might be waiting for us to read it and
Oh, we
acknowledge it.
read it.
Nah, it's okay. So is that?
Let's see.
Well, there's other stuff.
Yeah. How are you guys? We're doing pretty good.
Because
considering we're on vacation.
Anime Genius said, like, you know, he's been around since 2016 for us. But
That's
thank you very
awesome.
much.
Thank you so much.
It's been, yeah, definitely it's been years. It's been a long time.
Also been playing D&D since age
Advanced
of 12.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons since age 12 in 1983.
Nice.
Actually, Dellinger Chris is one of the people that wants to meet us.
Ooh, sir.
So if you're able to come, because we're actually trying to do an informal and last minute meet and greet
Meet and
type
greet
of
our
thing.
fans.
I mean, if people come, they come. If not, it's not a big deal because we're gonna be at McDonald's.
Yeah, we were playing I got them to play Dungeons and Dragons for kind of like the first time yesterday.
Oh, dude.
It was awesome.
That's fun.
I'm not the best
Oh,
dungeon master.
McDojo is on our coast. Where are you at though?
Yeah.
Where are you at? No.
Like which part of the coast are you guys?
Yeah. Which cartoon character would you like as a martial artist?
Huh?
I don't know about cartoon character, but like Beautiful Joe, that's like, I swear to God, Capcom made a character for me. He has time/video film powers, and he's a Kamen Rider.
Oh yeah, he said he's gonna see us Thursday.
Oh, so he is gonna come. Thank you for coming. To all the people that actually come out and see us here in Florida when we're
Yeah.
visiting. Thank you so much.
Especially since it's like very last minute,
It's last minute, yeah.
unplanned, because we didn't think anyone would want to.
And we weren't
hang out
really
with us.
planning to work while we were here. I mean, thank you to Parkway International Resort for having us here. Thanks for letting us spend our vacation here.
To Beefy Chip Monkey, my friends and I starting our own thing inspired by you guys. We have a bunch of martial artists who are professional dancers, so thank you for your inspiration.
Really dope.
Yeah,
I think
that's
I think
awesome.
dancers are also like really good at choreography. So yeah, that's fine.
Friso, you guys have a pretty amazeballs company.
Thank you, Friso. We'll be up.
Okay,
I promise you, within a year from now, I'll be I'll be there. I'll be training with you guys. We'll be doing some kung fu and all the.
Scroll all the way down because I
martial
want to
arts.
scroll all the way up. Okay. I love how Joey swims in and out of frame.
I'm a water type, fighting type Pokemon.
Oh, he said dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. I get it. Oh no.
But anyways, or we can just keep going with the thing then.
Okay,
That's
poor
good.
connection.
Okay.
Anyways,
So guys, that's pretty much it, right? That's like all the
I
questions.
believe that is it.
So, comment of the, do we have
Comment of the month.
So
Oh,
this.
and merch.
Yeah, comment of the month and merch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess boom boom boom. So this is from Doppelganger. This is for the DL versus intern clones practice fight. She just went Hulk up in this shit with the hammer. Laughing face. Laughing face.
Oh my god. Thanks
much.
guys for all your comments and your questions.
Must be nice by Manny
Oh.
Ortiz. That's the comment of the week.
You
Or-
travel like everywhere.
Yeah.
Whatever.
This is our first break in 3 years.
Yes.
So kiss our ass. Yeah. Okay.
So what's merch?
So thank you. All right, we gotta change it. So guys, for this month,
Because we had the bow last
We had
yo,
Bow.
just in case, just because, maybe, possibly, just to give you guys a quick hint on what we might be working on soon. How about, can I choose this month?
Yes, you can choose this month. Since I choose like every month.
Alright, so the discounted like merchandise for this month is my anime auntie shirt.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
So check that out. You know, I don't know why that might be it, but just check it out. Might like it.
Yeah.
Might wear it. Who knows?
Maybe.
You should wear it.
It's
Yeah.
nice. It's really comfortable.
It's cute.
So that'll be the discount only one. And what else? But just everything else, dude, please check out our merchandise to really support our channel, support like the work that we do. Please check out our Patreon. You know, 'cause
Our Fractured Atlas page.
yeah, because obviously like a lot of our stuff, you know, martial arts action is really considered monetizable. Still violence, right? But we're trying to bring back 90s Jackie Chan style action for you guys. So yeah, and it's a lot of work with a lot of people. But please check it out. Oh, so you guys sit here, yeah,
He's
dude.
the one, the slash.
Water.
Okay, sorry, whatever. Sorry, I'm so sorry. If you guys want to be part of my anime, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And anime auntie sounds fun. Check it out, all right? Guys, thank you so much again. Thank you so much for supporting us all of these years. And you guys are still here watching us grow as a group, as a family, and as a company. And hopefully, like, you guys stick on for like at least this year and the next year.
Yeah,
dude,
at least
we have
this
some
year,
really big
good
stuff.
stuff.
This year, next year, and the following.
Oh,
year.
yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
can't leave until after 2020.
Yeah, if you want to, but
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
after 2020.
But oh man, because like once we are able to tell you what's going on next year, Jesus, it'll be awesome.
Yeah, Jesus.
All right. So Cristo. All right, anyway.
Where's where we swim away?
All right.
This
All
one.
right. Bye guys.
No!
I thought